Whatever y'all want to throw, my boy ready for it. And reason being, he got depth now. That too deep. I don't know if y'all know what too deep is, but in football, if you made it too deep, you feel good about yourself. Now it depends on what year you are, because that means you made it too deep. That's first team and second team. But if you first team, if you second team and you a C and it's like a sophomore over you, ooh, I don't know what you're gonna do. But either way, Coach Prime too deep now is just what he needed. It's just what he needed. And you listen, y'all know the skill guys we was gonna get. Hands down, we was gonna get skill guys. There was no way around that. There's no way to deny that. Coach Prime was gonna get that. And that's what he got. He got the skill guys. Now, he had to go get depth on that D line and that O line, that first team, second team, second team on both of them. Once you got depth on both of them, come on, man. You can throw down now. Now you ain't got nothing stopping you. Now you can play with the big boys. Because like I said, I done heard Nick Saban say he was never really scared of Lane Kiffin with Ole Miss, even though they had a lot of weapons, because they didn't have the trenches right. So Coach Prime has the trenches right now. We got an O-line backed up with another O-line ready. Got a D-line backed up with another D-line ready. So we got enough guys, the season long. In these 12 games, I think you got, let me see their schedule. Because I know it might be 13 weeks of football, just the giving weeks now. I know they're going to get more, but I'm just going off the giving weeks. It might be 1 bye week or 2 bye weeks. I know it's 1 for sure, but let me see if it's 2. All right, they play every week. Skip up the first week of October. Play every week, 9, 16, 23. Yep. So they only got 1 bye week. So 13 weeks of football. 13 weeks. Plus, you really got more than that because you got the month of August and summer, July. So you got 4 weeks to that. So that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. By 17 weeks of football. So they have 17 weeks of football. But the thing is, this year's Coach Prime knows he's better. He knows he has the depth to go out there and dominate. We even talked about it. Like, hey, we got that depth now. So now that he has it, everything in his favor. Plenty of running backs. Said it. Said it. Said it. Said it. Said it. Y'all see how many times I said it? That wasn't just the same running back. That's a whole plethora of running backs. So you got plenty of running backs that can come run that thing. Hit. 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 Now, I ain't going to do that all day because I'll be tired. Because that's how many wide receivers we got. We got at least 7 wide receivers that's going to come out there and catch that ball. And 6 of them done caught passes in a game. Maybe even 7 of them. I know 6 of them have, for a fact. Maybe the 7th one too, but I ain't sure. But I do know, man, Coach Prime got just what he need to take on this schedule this year. We got what we need. It ain't no lacking in no area. We're not lacking. We know who the starting quarterback is. We know who the starting running back is. We know who the starting wide receivers are. We know who the starting O-line is. We know who the starting D-line is. Basically, about know the starting linebackers and the starting secondary. And we legit in all of it. In all of it, y'all. We can get out there and go toe-to-toe with anybody. With anybody. Like our conference, I'm glad it's set up the way it's set up, man. We can go. Now, would I replace someone with other squads? I'd take that, but we got it now. This year, y'all, and then last night, I ran the game, the college game. I just want to see what the college game looked like. That game a little harder than I thought it was. So I ran the game, and I looked up. I said, oh, they even have us winning 8 games. So I know at the bare minimum, we'll get 8. But with the depth that we have, that strong 2 deep, y'all, we can go from 8 wins to a Cinderella season. And what I mean by that is, the Cinderella season we had, this last year we only won 4 games. And this year, everybody putting us at about 6 to maybe 8, possibly. They try to put us low. But We can get out here and dominate. And I'm talking about get out here and roll call. We can take this thing and have a Cinderella season from the team before Coach Prime got there won one game. Coach Prime team won 4, but they could have won more. Matter of fact, the crazy thing about it is Colorado played the Cinderella team in 22, and they should have won that game. So really, they should have had at least 2 wins. And the first game probably would have made everything jump off and go even better. So, but that's neither here nor there. So 1 win in 22, 4 in 23 could have been way more, but that's all right. In 24, we showed enough finna give it to them. We got too much depth. Even when I was looking through the game, I said, look at that. You got a young lineman up on them, a young lineman up on them, a young lineman up on them, a young. You had so many young guys up under them. It just, man, it was rolling. It was straight rolling. So I'm like, we got some. Now, all we got to do now is go produce. And the wins are available for us. The wins are available for us. We just got to go out there and do it. We got to go play by play, game by game, and roll call it, y'all. That's just all it is. Ain't no way around it. He has enough depth. And that's what we did. Well, we didn't have a lot of stuff last year. But now we got it. Like, now he has the squad that he could pump his chest out like, hey, we got something. And that's how you want to have your team. You want your team to feel like, ooh, we got some. We got some. Hey, Missy Willie, yeah, hey, run the scope, slap up. Like, ain't nobody going to be able to stop that. Like, we have quarterbacks. Now, of course, we want our superstar to not come out the game unless we done blew the doors off of them. Wide receivers, best in the country. O-line, ready to go. Running backs, ready to go. D-line. Man, listen, y'all. That defense attack, that thing finna be so strong, it's going to have people saying, dog, we like that? We like that? Listen, they got 17 weeks of ball. Maybe a tad more. But we have what we need, y'all. And the book, the funny thing about it, I guess I got to go get another book. The book don't even got everybody we got. Like, we got that many players, they don't even got everybody we got. But they ain't going to show you the, let me see that they show the 2 deep. No, they ain't show the 2 deep. But look at it. They got Shador. They got DH. But really, that's Charlie O. Travis Hunter, Jimmy. They didn't even have LeJounte in it. You got LeJounte. You got Will Shepard. Sam Hardy, tight end. Then Jordan C, you know that. Justin Myers, you know that. Hank, they got Hank the starting center right now. But Walker right there under him. Tyler Johnson. They got Tyler Johnson starting, but really Tyler Brown gonna start. So Tyler Brown and then Benson. Y'all, that line ready. You know Tyler Brown ready to dominate because he didn't get to play last season. Benson, y'all know Benson been doing what he do. Mayo want to show out. Justin C, Jordan C want to show that he can do what he do. So the offense is top notch firsthand. Then you got guys like Tyler Johnson, Walker that could back him up. Who else we got? From Case Clemson. Man, we got some guys back there, man. Then you go to defense. They don't even have BJ Green starting. See, we know he finna start, but they got Quincy Wiggins and Sam starting. But both of them nice. But you know BJ finna get out there. Then you got Chi-Town star. We knew he gonna start. Then they got Shane Cole starting. Then you also heard about Amari. Then you heard about TC. Then you heard about AV. So, man, then in the linebackers, you got Trevor Woods, which Coach done call him Brian Urlacher. So y'all know he finna go play. He's 6'2", and they got 6'2", 205. That boy 6'2", 220. Then you got LeJounte Bentley. My business partner played linebacker. He say he love him. And he like, so y'all. Then the secondary, you got Preston Hodges locking it down. DJ locking it down. Travis locking it down. Cam and Shiloh. Plus, you got the Hood. The brother at DB Hood. So, man, that's like 4 lockdown DBs at corner. How you gonna throw on us? Then our kicker and punter, they both nice. So, y'all, our first string 5, and we got guys that'll back them up. So, y'all, Coach Prime got the depth this year, which is basically saying I got a 2 deep that I can work with. I got a 2 deep that I'm proud of. I got a 2 deep that if I need somebody to step up, they gonna be able to step up. It ain't gonna be no just a drop off. Now, quarterback is the only different thing. Like Shador special. Now, not saying the rest of them ain't special and they can't do their thing. Shador just finna be a first rounder, so that's a different ball game. Missy Willie, you say I think that's necessary to do the refs. Yeah, listen, we gotta do what we do, so the refs can't have no parts in these games. Missy, you said I think we ready. Yeah, listen, we ready for it. We are ready to get out here and straight dominate, straight do what we do. But look, y'all, I just want to holler at y'all about that. Coach Prime does have depth this year. That 2 deep, he ready. That 2 deep means we have a fighting chance in every game. We ain't got to worry about we ain't got enough people to rotate in by the time the fourth quarter get. That D-line could be rotating. The secondary could rotate. Well, Trap ain't coming out, but they could rotate. They could get their breaks because you got guys that can step in for them that won't get the doors blew off on them if they did step in for them. So, Coach Prime this season, he ready. I just wanted to run that by y'all, man. Holla at y'all. Holla, 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 holla.